This channel that has less than 100 subscribers jumped to almost 40 watch hours in just one day, which is significant compared to the previous days. And as you can see, this is from just a few videos being posted over the last 2 weeks. And so based on that, today I'm going to explore how this probably was even possible. What did I do different in this video and this one that allowed this spike in views as well as watch time? And this is really important because if this continues, then not only does the watch time go up, but it takes me a step closer for meeting the requirements to apply for YouTube monetization. That would really be awesome because I could then start making some money on that channel, like this other related channel here. And so what did I do different here? I was thinking that this probably is a hit and miss because in this video here, I thought this was going to perform really good because I picked a topic that was still trending. And I thought that the angle that I took was cool. Apparently it was not so cool according to YouTube because it only got 119 views. And so I decided to switch things up a bit. As in my last video on my channel here, John Ryan, I went through the process of making a different type of video. And this was more of a what if type video. It was not really like news or theories because this was the first video where I didn't have like a breakdown on a match that is happening or a match that happened. I took the approach as to what if these two characters were to face off and this guy's retirement was still trending. Also, these two characters are actually trending right now, but not together. They're trending separately, if that makes sense. So I decided to bring this into one video. And since these two did not meet at this big event WrestleMania, my video was about what if they decided to meet and this monster ended this monster's career instead of what actually happened. And if I get into the analytics, you'd see that if I toggle to the first 24 hours, you can see that I actually thought that I made the wrong video because in the first 24 hours, not much was happening. I also think those 4 views were me. Anyway, after the 6th hour, the views started to come in. So I was happy that it was finally getting some traction. And so after that 24 hours, the video hit about 500 views, well, 497. And then it just stopped. But I thought it's not so bad seeing that the channel is still under 100 subscribers. And some of the worst performing videos so far got as low as 19 views. But then something else happened. Something happened yesterday. After the views started to die down over the past few days, almost 24 hours, it got no views. Somehow it just picked back up. And in a matter of 2 or 3 hours, I got almost 200 or 300 views. And now, luckily enough, the video just hit 1,000 views. I'm not sure why it's saying 916 here because when you're checking on the actual channel, it shows 1,000 views. So I prefer this number. It's higher. And something else also happened. Over the past day, the average percent of the video that is viewed also went up, as well as the impressions click-through rate. And so what that told me is that YouTube figured out who to show this video to, meaning they showed it to a more relevant audience who actually wanted to look at this type of video. Now keep in mind that is just my theory. That could not have been the case at all why the video started to get views. And I'm saying that because I also posted another video. And this video was just from 4 days ago and this one had already hit 1,600 views. Not viral by any means, but in terms of the size of the channel, 1,600 views I think is really good. And with this video, I actually went back to the theme of the channel, which is these theories. So this is an analysis of something that actually happened. But the timing of this one I think was really good. I managed to publish this video the day right after this happened. And a lot of effort was put into the thumbnail because as you can see here, it's a really good thumbnail. But my thoughts was one thing. What actually proved it is if you check into the analytics here, this by far has the highest click-through rate on any of the videos that I've published so far. There were days yesterday where I had over a 10% click-through rate. This 10% here basically means if 100 people saw this video on their feed, 10 of those 100 people actually clicked it, which gives me the 10% click-through rate, 10.3% people. So that's like a third of another person. Anyway, the other really impressive thing for this video is that even though this is just from a few days ago, this video is already responsible for over 50 watch hours, which is taking me even closer to this. So I'm really hoping that this one goes viral because not only does it have a really good click-through rate in terms of the engagement, the average view duration is actually higher than normal. That is how over the past week, where I was getting just like a few views each day. I had this spike just yesterday where I got almost 1,400 views in just one day on this new channel, as well as a significant spike in watch time, 40 watch hours just yesterday. Over the last 48 hours, over 2,000 views on this channel. And I'm about to finally hit that 100 subscriber mark. So I'm hoping the next time that I post about this video, I'm reporting that I passed 100 and hopefully closer to 1,000. We'll see. Either way, it proved to me that this is not a time to narrow down on a very specific strategy, whether I'm looking at what if style videos or sticking with what worked previously. I'll just mix it up, see which one works, which one actually takes off, and just make more of that one. But if you want to see specifically how I did this video, how I came up with the idea, built the script, got the visuals edited quickly, even came up with the thumbnail, then you're going to want to check out this video now.